And we're now joined by Locked On Razorbacks podcast host John Neighbors. John's been in Providence all this week covering the games. John, you were in the arena for what was a pretty big win for the Hogs tonight. What was that experience like?
And what a game it was. I mean, the atmosphere was about as electric as you could ever ask for when it comes to an NCAA tournament game. The Razorbacks were able to take care of business, but definitely felt like home court advantage for St. John's, not only with the crowd, but maybe a little bit with the officiating too. But the Arkansas Razorbacks were able to weather the storm. What a massive win for John Calipari in his first year. Just a couple months ago, everyone felt like this was a team that wouldn't even make the NCAA tournament. Here they are, going back to the Sweet 16. It's an outstanding atmosphere here for Razorback fans in Providence.
Yeah, I don't imagine there's many Hog fans up there, but I'm sure it was the few but proud tonight. All right, John, this is now the fourth time in the last 5 years the Razorbacks are advancing to the Sweet 16. I kind of get the vibe, though, this time around just feels a little bit different than previous years. Why do you think that is?
This definitely feels different from the other Sweet 16s that Arkansas has been to. I mean, it's hard to keep up with at this point in time. So many Sweet 16s. But there's no doubt that the Razorbacks have a whole different mindset this year. They were a team that got counted out. They were a team that you knew they had talent. You knew that they had a Hall of Fame coach, but yet it just wasn't going their way. They're putting the pieces all together right now, and it feels like they're earning it. It's not because of a matchup. It's not because of, oh, they just got lucky. They're going out and they're earning each and every point, each and every possession, each and every win. And right now, this is a team that I frankly believe is good enough to make it to the Final Four. Will they, though? That's the ultimate question. But right now, it's hard to bet against the Hogs and John Calipari at this point.
All right, it certainly is. John, thanks so much for joining us. The Hogs now on to the Sweet 16, where they'll face Texas Tech on Thursday.